Next is through Yanis Court, subject to the art of the deal. In the early mid-90s, WWE was doing so badly financially that Vince McMahon had to put a large part of his own money into the company to be able to keep it running. This isn't some IWC made-up story. It's been confirmed by Pritchard McMahon himself. It happened. There's really no problem with it at all. You have to rely on income to keep something running. There's nothing wrong with paying for it yourself if that's your last resort. Which brings in an AEW TV deal with WDB. Well, actually, WBD. He spelled it. In 2024, it was revealed that WBD lost around $10 billion of lows. They had to shut down the video game division. It revealed that WBD are now in talks with other companies to buy their original IP. And it's really not looking like any changes are coming because WBD keeps greenlighting movies that need to hit $700 million just to break even. For all these confirmed financial issues, do you think it's fair to assume that AEW TV deal has been paid for by Tony Khan's rich daddy? And clearly they're on TV, they're on Max, but it's possible that Tony has bought himself some TV time. $500 million plus is nothing to Tony Khan, or should I say Tony's daddy. So why wouldn't he do this that he didn't have to take yet another L in public? Let's start with Joe on this one, then Konnan, and then they go Disney. But that's a suggestion. So you're going to get a week for that. Yes. Tell us who to start with. Spend this guy for a week.
I like this.
Suggestion.
Janish Horton.
Yeah. Tell us who to start with. We'll go ahead and take a suggestion that we really suspended. Joe, you want to start?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's always been suspected that maybe he's put money in or deflected some of the TV deal or paid for it himself. But I mean, there's been no confirmation. I'm not saying it's not a possibility. I just haven't seen any data on that. I mean, sure, it's a possibility.
First of all, there's not a lot of context been given with there's a lot of secrecy with the AEW and WBD because, ultimately what we need to know is like how much of a stake does WBD have in AEW? How much of the money was just straight up advertised as opposed to cash? That's what Eric was talking about. We had him on. We don't know any of these things. So it's complete speculation when these details, which are very important, considering that this is a pretty decent deal than just saying, the Dave keeps saying it's a massive deal, like $170 million a year or something like, and it's like, okay, well that's it, just massive deal. Like put into context, like what's just like I said, how much of a stake does WBD have at AEW? How much of it is advertising? How much of it is cash? But nothing. We just get massive deal. Okay, whatever.
So Joe, you haven't found that CW thing?
I did, but it's so nothing. I'll show it to you.
Okay, suspend the guy for making it something that had no merit.
All it was, finish your thoughts.
Yeah. So let me just say this. Vince Russo told me this, Disco. And imagine right now how WWE, how popular and successful it is. He says there was a time where if you wanted to make a phone call, they had to log it in, and you could only like talk for so long, and that they took all the water coolers out just to save money. So they were WWE.
Yeah.
Really? I think this is before Tyson, exploded.
Like 95 to 97, they were cutting all kinds of costs.
Interesting.
And let me just say this. For sure, Tony's getting money, okay? Because Dynamite, as bad as it is, not that everything's bad, but the majority is usually number one in their time slot. And that is worth something. And they're getting 4 hours of content or whatever it is. But I've always been, and you both know this, I've always been of the opinion that Tony put some money into the pot if they underpaid him, and all for image reasons.
Yo, what's up? I just want to thank you guys for watching this clip. Don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And join our YouTube membership for hours and hours of exclusive, unedited, uncensored content. And being a member will help you get involved in our upcoming live streams. Thank you for your support. Thank you for riding with us. I know you got a lot of other podcast choices, be it wrestling or other ones. And thank you for picking us. Boom.